And what was behind your decision to drop the 100 for this meet and just focus in on the 200?
Truthfully, just doing my coach's plan. The plan was to run one round of the 100, hopefully get a good time in, just feel it out, get out there and get a shakeout in because, we also only had 2 rounds of the 200. So you really want to get a feel for the track, take the nerves out and all that, and get kind of competition.
Finish? Like, did you have any idea how you felt like when you were in that kind of finish? Or
No, that's the thing. I had no idea. I did not realize that I was in that position. When I race, it almost is kind of like I'm in the zone, almost like a blackout moment. So I saw Melissa, I saw Anavia, and then I saw Paz. So I was definitely nervous. I thought I had it, but again, I didn't know in that moment. So, of course I was nervous, but I'm happy I made the team, and now I have an opportunity to go back to Texas and focus and get ready for Worlds.
What's the last couple weeks of training been like leading up to USA's, and how have you kind of felt about where you're at?
Well, truthfully, I haven't been able to train too much, which is it's kind of tough because I'm dealing with an Achilles issue, and so when you have to take a couple weeks off before USA's, it's never a good feeling. But I'm confident in what I'm able to do. I've had some good races under my belt this season, so I had faith in that. But you always want to go to USA's healthy at the end of the day, so it's rough.
When did you pick up the Achilles issue?
It's something that's been going on on and off throughout the season, and about 2 weeks ago, I couldn't even jog on that foot. So, but it's not something I wanted to give too much life to, right? I had a big meet coming up, that big USA's, and I don't want to focus on it. So I took a week off of training last week, geared back up, got ready.
When was like the last day or the first day you started running again after taking the day?
The week before I came out here. So what is the week of Eskies? I have to be off completely. So I had to spend the week just doing rehab in LA, and I came back the next week and started training.
Do you feel 100% today?
I wouldn't say 100%, but I definitely feel enough to go out there and play all, which I did. I felt good enough to make the team.
Is the injury behind you now? Can you train, you think, for the 6 weeks, or are you still going to be managing it?
I think you're going to manage it a little bit, but I think I showed enough fitness, enough health today to show that I'll be ready for USA's. I've seen other athletes do it this season. They had to take some time off, and they came back incredible. So I think I can do the same.
Coming off the Olympics where you got the gold medal, I wonder if you've reshifted your mindset, and of course now with this little setback, like approaching the World Championship final.
It definitely is a different mindset. Thinking about where I was a year ago today, just how badly you want to make the Olympic team, how badly I wanted that gold medal. There was a lot of motivation, but also you got to keep doing what you've been doing if you want to be the best in track, right? There are girls out here who are hungry, there are girls out here who are younger, and they are making a name for themselves. So I need to be able to compete with that. So I think today definitely reminded me of that.
Gabby, will you have any Diamond Leagues the rest of the way?
Maybe. I'm going to make a decision on that later today.